Right, welcome back to Deathmark. Now I'm going to do something before we continue. So, what was her face? Because they all have unique faces whenever they're scared. We're going to look at them. Change. So you just gonna start crying or something? He's already crying. Okay. Right. Let us talk. Going to chapter 4. Chapter 3. Hanayomi. Finished. In 3 days since Hanayomi. The Mark Bearer's left the mansion. I'm the one here now. When am I going to be free of this, Mark? When I can leave this place? Oh, hell no! So you're gonna scrap of meaningful information around. Earlier inside his bedroom, try to find something, Mary mentioned. Someone rummaged for a woman's things, but I have the luxury to not do it. Searched every inch of the room, even on the carpet, but came up empty. See the adrenaline for it reminds you of that horrifying sight I saw. Yeah, why doesn't anybody clean it up? I don't want to die like that. Sorry, has been driving force my struggle to survive since that day. But how long could I keep this up? That fills me with such dread, it feels like legs to give out. I will search everywhere I can, I leave the bedroom. So the entrance hall feels colder than usual. Thinking it's already been over a week since I came here. Gotten used to this strange mansion. It's not really something I want to admit though. How do you do, Lord Dickhead? Mary gives me her usual greeting. Still a complete mystery. No, I can't say I'm not grateful to have someone to talk to. Did you locate the master key? No, I didn't. I see. I was sure that it would be there. Searched every accessible inch of the mansion, found no valuable info. All that's left is the locked room. Tried to find the Kujo master key so I could open it. Mary said she thought it might be inside his bedroom, but it clearly was a bust. It's obvious I should have spoken to Lady Saya before she died. I apologise. I thought it was a carries a hit of sadness. She almost seems human when she does that. Looking more closer, I'm struck all over again just how strange she is. I remember thought about like this has been struggling to survive, but how did she come into existence? Hey Mary, were you made by Sarah? No. I have served the Kojo family since before Lady Saya was born. I was already here at the mansion and opened my eyes for the first time. They say tools used for many years can come to house deities or souls. I may be something similar. So you're like a Kujo guardian deity? That is an exaggeration. Though I'd be very pleased if I could achieve such status. Lady Saya's fate was most unfortunate. I will do my utmost to respect her, to which to say well will bear the mark. Her clear grey eyes stare at me. Lord Dickhead, thanks to you, many mark bearers have been saved. I am sure that Lady Saya would be extremely grateful to you. I feel the same way. Voice is emotionless, but it sounds just a bit softer. Face as it should, but it feels like she's trying to express gratitude. Now, Lord Dickhead, it seems a new mark bearer has made their way to the mansion. You can find some clue to the spirit that gave you your mark. Archie says, knock at the front door. A girl bouncing wearing some fucking weird Harlequin outfit. I blinked defiantly at her appearance. Nice to meet ya. Good morning. Yeah, she's getting that voice. She's so getting that voice. It's the middle of the night. Alright, sorry. I'm used to saying it as a greeting. So Dr. Cujo lives here, right? Madam Yasaka told me to come. Is Dr. Saya around? Madam Yusa, no clue who that is. Sorry, but Saya ain't here. I'm fat dickhead. I guess you can say I'm representing her right now. You hear about the scar? I can now. Yeah, that's it exactly. It's actually called the mark, right? If you get your memories gone missing, you die. That's what Madam said. Well, calling me fucking shocked. If anyone besides Saya knew about the mark. This girl, she knows what will happen to her, but for some reason she doesn't look depressed. Are you scared? Yeah, I'm terrified, but being a scaredy cat is embarrassing. I want to hurry and fix this whole mark thing on my fans too. I'm a pro and forgetting looks up on stage is a definite no-go. I think I know what line of work she's in. She's a stripper. I actually should really fucking look at the guide, because I am terrified of just messing up now. Like, I was so close to not getting the good ending. That has permanently fucked me up. Right, so this is chapter 4. Fuck, there's a chapter 6! Fuck! Right. During the cutscene, a new character comes to the mansion. United or something? Yeah, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Ai Kashigawa, or Kashiwagi, or whatever. I sing, dance, and perform as a member of Love and Hero. So that's your stage costume, eh? Yeah, fucking radical, right? I headed here straight after filming. If I'd gone to my dressing room, my manager would have found me. The taxi driver stared at my outfit. She removes her jacket and bares her shoulder. Following mark from her skin. I'm stuck wearing sleeves right now because of this thing. And it's gonna be summer soon. It seems as though this person is indeed a mark bearer. Who's there? As I was worried, she hears a female voice sitting over her. She knows about the mark, but doesn't look like she knows about Mary. Nailed to Saya about everything so far. So this is Saya, started to Africa, so she gave her a spirit. I seem sorry to hear Kujo's dead. It does sound very well in doubt souls of unusual events. Now, do I? Do you have any ideas where you received your mark? Probably when we found at the mystery spot. I don't think I had the scar until after we finished up filming. I feel like I should ask her for more details about this mystery spot. Summer ghost story special. During the shoot, our guest star, Madam Yaska, got this weirdly shaped scar. The minute she saw it, told me it was called a mark. So I wasn't the only get one. The shoot ghost got the mark. Is this person not coming here then? I guess I forgot to say. Is on her way too. She'll just be a little late. She's stopping by our shop in Giza before heading over. Should I say us next? We ran around to 3 mystery spots that are rumored to be haunted. One was an old tunnel in Old City. Another was a railroad crossing at T-City where a lot of accidents happen. The last was a back street in H City. Sure enough, H City was one of the places. Should I ask next? We were rushing everywhere because we were pressed for time that day. It's just was suddenly there. That's no fucking help. I think so, that's what I'll get for you. Right. You mentioned the street in HC. Where exactly was it? Just a sec. Digs her cell phone around buying flips it open. Pretty sure it was an email my manager sent me. Oh, there it is. Just can't. My car off road. It's a pretty weird place. Ton of manholes. North Road, eh? They found a garage said a woman holding a Buddha statue was seen there. Is that a coincidence, or could it be? Ah, you're kind of frowning. Something wrong, big boy? No, it's just... It seems you're determined where you must go tonight. Please head directly to K North Road, Lord Dickhead. There may be a spirit trace there. That's not the only thing I might find. Maybe Clivet stole the Buddha statue. And of course I'll come with. Our group has a song that goes like this. I do not want to sit around and wait. I'll blast through those evil chaps stung with all my might. Alright. Sounds 11 years outside the motivational type of shit. Anyway, she seems well enough, so I'll let her help. Still remember the current popular idol group, Loving Hero. Her sense of justice is strong, she debuys anything that's twisted. Godless pianist who's skilled enough to sing and play simultaneously. So apparently she's a really nice character. Doesn't have a fucked up face either. Yeah, we read that already. Road runs through a quiet residential area. So I removed from major crossroads, so it was there at the time of night. It looked as if she went around, but no one see reporters. Yep, this is the place. We were looking for a ghost here. It wouldn't happen to be a woman, wearing white, carrying a statue with it. Actually, yeah, that was the rumor. Didn't remember the statue bit though. So did you find the ghost? No, we didn't. But instead she for the bad presence throughout the entire shoot. Keep mentioning yourself. What kind of person is she? Sorry, I forgot to explain. It's a famous fortune teller. Her predictions often come true. This says she got true spiritual powers. This fortune teller knew about the mark. Ah, fuck. Maybe she's working with Saya? Yeah, I better email her. Gotta know about you and what happened to Dr. Saya. I pushed some buttons on her phone. So everyone's getting pretty common now. Everyone's got their own one. Didn't evolve so fast, it's amazing. Sorry that took long. Alright, should we get right down to investigating, Mr. Dickhead? If anything I can do to help, just let me know. No vending machine. Doesn't look like it's been restocked in a while. No manual cover. There's certainly special tools to open it. Huh? This one's got a different design. Sure, it's the other one of an older make. It's covered in rust. This so you can get a hand in. Can you lift? Can you lift, bro? I doubt it. I'm sure you need special tools. Nah, just try it. Turn this shit will get you further than you expect. Except from another one of your shite songs, aye. Come on, Mr. Dickhead. Take that side. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hell no! Can't believe we actually got it open. But I was shit deep underground. Rest of the allow us set inside of the hole. Does this connect to the sewers? Actually, this is a bit like it does. Weird. Remember the white woman where mysteriously vanishes? Did she just shut herself down here? I don't down for a look. Are you serious? I'm my stage outfit. So you're gonna be up here, aye? No, I'm coming. Don't you dare look up where you're climbing down. Sure, mate. Then first the knife follows. That I bet you should put away, it doesn't make me nervous at all. Very carefully, it takes us a while to reach the bottom. I feel this must go further down a normal sewer. It's like a secret entrance. Remember for a secret society hideout. Bulakacha! I video. I's voice bounces off the walls above me. She's barely joking around to stop herself from freaking out. My feet finally reach solid ground. Eyes are bucket scary red lights. Concrete passageway stretches before us. I know it's been raining a long time. My stagnant heavy making, slightly difficult to breathe. Definitely doesn't look like a sewer. At least my outfit won't get dirty, but where are we anyway? How should I know? I need to look around. Judging from its corrosion, must have been made a long time ago. Slip my hand underneath the lid and pull home my might. Pop saw on the side, loud noise. A few tools inside, and that looks like a notebook. Hammer, hatchet, red notebook. Wow, it's full of stuff. What does the notebook say? For the notebook, aye. Learning's very fine. It's impossible in such a dark place. Crimson words. What's that smell? Stench in my nose like a mix between the perfume and blood. Now I figure out that it's coming from the notebook. Can't believe you're holding it. Put it away. Think I might puke. Put the notebook in my bag for now. I'm pretty sure that some sacrifice is necessary. So the shakes painfully and stops their tracks. It's the dickhead. What is that? She points the shining light that way. Something dark and long is clinging to the wall. Is that human hair? What's it doing here? Oh shit, it's everywhere. Well, has been discover water stains, dust go to face get revealed. It's old fashioned, well, iron door. The paint still in place, so it's pretty old. Wow, that door looks ancient. I knew there was always like this under the ground. Could this be some kind of lab? How can you say stuff like that with a straight face? Sure, this is cute, but I think it's not particularly bright. Sorry, did I say something bad? Nah. Get up on her and reach for the door now. Sucked, of course it is. Let's go. I don't want to steer along, so I never get to finish what I'm saying. Sup, mate? And then jumps out for your door yelling strangely. Hey, where you folks from? What you doing with my turf, huh? Striking, but his tone is serious. Trying to say an odd stench. Seems this old man's a homeless guy who's living down here. Nothing really. Let's try. We haven't done anything. I should try to back me up, but she never does sound convincing. This underground shadow is a place for responsible layabouts like yourselves. Leave my turf. Get the fuck out of here. Damn trucks again. Right. This was right now on door and it sounds like he's carefully locked up again. Man, that surprised me. I wasn't expecting the person to come out. Do you think the guy was homeless? Aye. Then there's something you ponder out loud though. She'd never seen one before. So the man he put out just to warn us. The door locked, then he shouldn't have to worry about being disturbed. I don't know why, then I would probably do as he says. The scory might come yell at us again. Yeah. Change just about everything we can. See an underground shelter. With the solid concrete wall, it's not quite like a standard shelter. Well, We didn't find anything on spirits of this woman in a white robe. At least the notebook shows some promise. Too bad we could get more of that old guy. What's behind that door anyway? When let me into the shelter, seemed hard to breathe, like there's a noose tightening around my neck. Thought it was because of the still air, but that might not be the only reason. Sat in my head, probs. This place, it holds some kind of horrible secret. Be sure of it. Did I somehow know this in the room shelter? Mr. Dickhead, you're kind of spacing out, you alright? You look pale. Fine, it's nothing. The air in here's pretty bad. You're feeling sick. Let's head back up for more. We turn to the entrance, we begin climbing the rickety ladder. You climb on the man on a breeze rush to a cheek. Feels the air the hound is and the ground starts to swell. Finally found you. I'm glad to see you're safe. Wait a minute, what's her voice? Oh, Madame Yosaka. Oh, there we go. Good morning, great to see you. What you doing here? I went to Miss Cujo's mansion, but they couldn't answer the fucking door. I ain't got your email, so I came here. It's hard to believe that Miss Cujo passed away. See the one that I keeps mentioning. In fact, their makeup's hard, but going by her voice, she must be pretty old. I'm Toa, yeah. You must be Mr. Dickhead. Heard all about you for the porn sites. I read about you and your mark in Miss I's email. Seems you've been working hard to deserve the mark. Yeah, how do you know about the mark? Good question. Sure no less than what you're hoping I do. This Cujo told me about the scar like that, and that's what I knew of it. Oh. That's unfortunate. Something from her. I assume it's some sort of curse. I never thought it would be the work of inhuman spirits. Or that I would become victim. Goes up her sleeves, reeling the mark on her arm. I've lived long enough already. I've no attachment in this world. But Miss I's still young. Do if you can to save her. Can't promise anything, but I'll try. Need your help too. Heard you have spiritual powers. Mr. Dickhead. Don't think so suspicious. I don't care about spirits or ghosts, but she's definitely the real dealio. It's natural to be doubtful. It's best to not tangle with spirits if you want to live in peace. Mr. Dickhead. Fuck. It's really hard to do her voice actually. Especially because I've got asthma. You seem to have some spiritual powers of your own. You experience something no one else has. Mysterious voice I hear every so often suddenly comes to my mind. Mention it to her. Intriguing. Joan d'Arc was famous for hearing the voice of God before she went fucking batshit insane. So the spirit whispers. Maybe an evil spirit or ghost, or even the soul of someone who loves you trying to save you. If it's trying to help, I'd appreciate if it gave easier hints. I could do nothing about that. Humans and souls live separately. Imagine a long distance radio signal, so that you could grab the message. So a song protecting the one at last. How romantic. Was like, do you have any idea who the soul could be? And there's no way I would. I don't have any memories. Even if I did, the way I'd be able to know. So what's your plan now, Sonny Jim? Gonna head back to the mansion. We need to report to Mary after all. Oh, and who might that be? One that talks even. A talking doll? Not so strange because it's the Cujo family we're talking about. She's not surprised at all. Guess it pays to specialise in the supernatural. Shall we head to the mansion? I'm intrigued by this Mary. As Yuzu climbs out the car, her gaze turns nostalgic. She looks around. It's been a long time. About 20 years now, back 2 generations of family heads. You known them a long time then? It hasn't been that long. I had a fond memory, Sammy. Saying last said I cut ties with them. They didn't even invite me to Marzavi's funeral. The last said were Sammy and Sarah were kids the last time I saw them. Imagine if Sarah started contacted me a month ago. Wait a second. First one was Zari, then was Masu, and the current head is Saya. There have been 3 heads in 20 years? That's right. Grievances. The family is known for their short lives. Accidents or heart attacks, very few have lived full lives. Gossip says their family's cursed. So Saya didn't escape the fate either. Surely just coincidence, but there's something about this mansion that tells you I shouldn't be so sure. If it's really a curse, what's causing it? Could it be divine wrath? Ah, Miss Sai. You've been staring this whole time. Something the matter? Well, that's something. Mr. Dickhead. Family keep animals out in their yard. Ah, shit. No, I don't think so. Oh, black rabbit is odd. That rabbit back again. Is it in here? Where did it go? Fingers headed for... That's the old woman's voice. Fingers headed for the building. Had something in its mouth. What was it? Don't know. So dark it's far away. You know the rabbit, Mr. Dickhead? Kind of. Tell them about the black rabbit seen in my investigations. Ah, oh, fuck. Mary said there's some sort of spirit residing in it. And now it's suddenly here. What could that mean, I wonder? All at once, my heart starts pounding. I have a bad feeling about this, like something terrible's about to happen. Found myself bolting to the entrance hall. It looks the same as usual. Did the rabbit get inside? I'll look around the room for it. Mary isn't sitting on the sofa. Mr. Dickhead, over there in the corner. Turning the direction, eyes pointing. What's going on? I was been almost shaking in it. Who the hell should I know? Force the words out of my mouth, voice shakes like hers. Silent. I got this dream and what the fuck? Alright, I get that she's like tragically broken and shit, but why is there blood coming out of her? Her beautiful face is smashed to pieces. The things we could have done together. Next to her lies the rabbit. Oh, she killed the rabbit! That's the blood! I didn't know. Okay, so... So I guess the rabbit was like... Okay, kill me and then kill yourself or some shit like that. Said his twist on that chair, fresh blood stains the floor. Mary! God, dare any hope. But only get silence in response. Mary! Mary's dead. Don't know if you say that for a doll. Fucking useless toy. After that, Ian helped me pick up Mary's remains. As well as the rabbits. No one daring to speak a word. Mary's gone. Sure, it's the mark without her help from now on. Terror and dread threaten to consume me. While I will hunt down spirits like I've been doing. What the hell happened here? So does the spirit do this? We know Kojo Mansion is nearest safe from spirit attacks. In fact, Sai was killed by Hani. He was? Really? Is that who? Are you sure? I don't think that's who killed her. Why did a rabbit come here? Last time I saw it was a hate shrine. Did it travel here after that? For what purpose? Mr. Dickhead, A moment, please. I found this will clean up. Do you have any idea what it is? She hands me a key ring with a single key on it. Attached it says master key. It's the master key to the mansion. It's a day in here. Miss, I did say the rabbit had something in its mouth earlier. I could have picked up the key ring character. You saying the rabbit had the master key? So I guess. Sounds quite possibly read it herself. Mary said she didn't know where it was. She was shrouded in darkness. Use a key on up any room in the mansion, right? Place you want to get into? As a matter of fact, there is. One place I've been unable to check. The rock room in the safety corner of the second floor. Ah, fuck. The room really looks no different from that of the other guest rooms. Why are those tools on the desk? They look pretty strange. That frame over there interests me. I like to see the photos inside. There are two places of interest. Which one should I check first? Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. It's really weird. Oh, right, we just pick whatever. So it doesn't even matter. This is borderline with tools. With very sharp chisels and long tools so that it looks all roll. Next to our bottles filled with paints, a stack of art books. What exactly were they making? This has a full of tools as well. But no documents or reports to the mark like I had hoped. I picks up a chisel and studies its handle. This thing! MK is engraved on it. FK in the coffee. Saya would be SK, so Saya's father was Norasami Kujo and her older brother Head was Masanumi Kujo. Either one would be MK. Yosuke touched her head and thought. Heard the Kujo family ancestors were making Buddha statues. You think could have been influenced by that. That's what all we'll learn from this desk. Check the other spot then. Picture room contains several photos. Marionetta was figures Japanese dolls. They're all photos of dolls, and one of them is... Oh. Photo of Mary's bare frame. This is still being put together. Tools and desks used to make dolls, and was Mary created here in the mansion. There's a pattern on Mary's right arm. It's the same pattern as mine. The mark, but I never saw anything like that on her arm. Plus this one is a different colour from the one as mark bearers have. A black mark. I don't really be weird, but some of the tree is even more ominous. Alright, examine the desk and the frame, we search the rest of the room as well. Come up with nothing. That's too bad. I was expecting an amazing secret. We didn't learn any more about the spirits of the mark here. The only thing left is that diary found in the shelter. We just have to place all our bets on that. Right, we return to the ancient soul. I pulled the red notebook out of the bag left on the floor. Flower and toilet smell over top of my nose. Feeling my olfactory sensor shivering. What a vulgar stench! Fucking reminds me of my arse. It's only a brief whiff of it. But perhaps that's when I received the mark. She's right, then this notebook could be connected to the spirit somehow. Cited content of Woman's diary. Sarah soaked in a pool of perfume stains and most of the pages unreadable. That scene seems to be clean enough. Days for a month ago, or half a month ago. Miss Zoo. decided to call my days as teacher. To come and call me Miss Sue. Sue, the keeper of the animals. Probably because I get so many laboratory animals in the science lab, you know? I gotta be surrounded by my beloved animals, my cute little snakes. So much more fun in my current boring research. Because of the foolish prince in the fire, the school was shut down. Paradise was stolen from me. I need to take back my paradise. The great Asura showed upon me the wisdom I need to do that. Tomorrow I will die. By the great Asura's abundant mercy, I will be born as Miss Sue, so rebuild my paradise again. So the great Asura said, "Oh, great Asura, Asura, Asura." Pretty fucking bonkers, mate. Followed by Asura. Did you lose a sanity when we're in it? Traces of kiss marks covered the name. That going with choking perfume. The heavy weight of lust is overwhelming. The dark passions notebook. Fucking bogging. I'll have to burn it to ash immediately. So this is Miss Sue who wrote this. Could she be the woman from the rumours? She worked in a lab that was in the white robe. But I wonder which girl she was talking about. She said it was her paradise. Do you have any ideas? Right, let's get more. Yes, it's that one. I agree. It's the only abandoned school in the area that hasn't been torn down. Paradise she wrote of. But the diary says the children the woman died after she wrote it. Straight Azure would have guided her transformation into Miss Sue. They even choose to become a spirit with their own free will. Is that really possible? She seemed quite confident that she'd be reborn. Being in the shower might serve as support and evidence. Oh, it's fucking hard. Right. Right. Perhaps men feel life as a human. How sentimental. Miss... so she's the one that gave Madame that mark. That's why you found the diary, so the spirit must know the place. Makes sense that goes there for whatever reason. Let's let me know we must go next. Time to go to H Elementary. Then rolled out of Spiritful, a tragic Cujo Mansion other. Right. Famous fortune teller. She has a store in the best part of Ginzo. Clients even include politicians. She uses her powerful knowledge to give advice, which has gained her many devotees. Tone deaf, the only phrase he's bad at is music. The tragedy at Cujo Mansion. Come back to the mansion to a shocking scene. Mary is cruelly smashed to pieces and a black rabbit lies in a pool of blood. You can only stand in the horrified silence. What was the rabbit doing here? Why did both of them die? They were our guides, our spiritual advisors. How am I supposed to face spirits now? Ah, fuck. While cleaning, Yusuke finds a mask at the mansion. This rabbit had it for whatever reason. Regardless, it let us in the locked room. So you discover that either Masumi or Murasami, who made the Cujo find likely made Mary. Fortunately found nothing on spirits for the mark, like we hoped. We found a foul smelling in the underground shower. I and you say they smelled something similar. Fell in the Mano Road. And then no see some teacher's diary. Bart's are inscribed. Tomorrow will dine by the great Sir Burmasu. That was the night the teacher kept a lot of lab animals. Balance skill that's become our lab could be H Elementary. Spirit gave I and Yusuke a marks and the woman in white is seen carrying a bit of statue. If they were both Mizzou, we need to find out who she is. We have to search H Elementary. Right. So That's her voice. Hammer. Hammer found in the shower. The head was looks like bloodstains. The soil used was simpler than carpeting. Hatchet found in the shower. His thick body is covered in dust. There was sense had his sister too used to receive or something. He a notebook found in the shower. It's covered in strange smelling. Made hard to read. The pages are tired of written. Let's fucking go! Telling you, just as I said before, beginning of voices are. It's been a lecture from the moment we got in. Most certain the power from their ancestors. So I'm sure your family has similar powers. Doesn't sound like it'll ever end. So now it's staring at the road ahead of me. By the way, change the subject. You've been to the HM before, haven't you? Yeah. So the double shift makes you out of my drowsiness. Tell me about your experience. Be a good point of reference. Sure, I don't mind. Till everything that happened to Fanico. Filmed a few days ago, but it feels like a lifetime. I see. He nods repeatedly. There's already been one spirit, and you defeated it. Yeah, basically. The misters in HM, aren't we? That means two spirits lived separate in the same school. Lived separately? It's the same place. Is that even possible? Of course, it's rare for pair of ghosts to live together. That's why I said separately. In case there's any area that you weren't able to enter. Now that you mention it, we didn't go to the second floor at all. It decides it then. If Mrs. in school, she must be there. Analyse the situation calmly as they're working with it. Even when life is on the line, doesn't even rattle her at all. Take one look at men's smiles, it reads my mind. Of course I'm scared, no matter my age, still human. Just ready to resign myself, it turns out to be impossible. Feel better once you give up. Is that your advice as a fortune teller? No, as someone who lived as long as I have. Giving up makes life easier, that's how everyone gets to heaven in the end. Wow. What a fucking thing to say. You're skating. Yes. Okay. So this is HM, isn't it? Sitting was priority. That's right. Let's go. Take waste. Let me shit. We need to go back. Apparently we're supposed to take her, which is interesting. Right, so still fucking pure messed up. Probably say it's covered the hallway. Let's try to keep going. It's a snake! Don't shout! Samurai's move. Forward, the only thing worse would be making noise and calling something here. It'll be fine if we leave quietly. Take a step backwards. Suddenly takes you out to my bag. But the snakes fly their tongues in the air, try to smell something. Your moment to get to leave. Disappear in the darkness of the hall before I can even blink. The vanished at the sound of the one spooner being been with. Huh? Why? Don't know. It's just sniffing my bag. The notebook inside. Could be sniffing you, you fucking smelly bastard. Let's try going down the hallway. I haven't gone this way yet. Oh yeah. Let's both do our best. Second floor isn't covered in roses like the first. Maybe I don't see any plants. Guess that one didn't happen. There's long days with this in darkening classroom. Seems to be. Is this a science lab? Stowl. Algorithms. Really stinks in here. I'm gonna suffocate. Sooner dating stage. That strains the eyes. Still close the room like a box of onions gone rotten. So now we can just leave. See this done quick so we can move on. So talisman and dusty sink. There's the squirt, seems there's more fire damage in here. It's probably where the fire started. Opened the door and left the science lab. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all. That gave me like the biggest White Day vibes. Like when that fucking mannequin just teleports all around the place. And it doesn't do anything, but you're waiting for it to do something, but it never does. Open the cupboard and check his side while I find his trash and dust. Study wood. Cat doors open easily. Then the glue burst or something. Pull it out and discover that it's a garbage bag full of shredded paper. Got fucking trash. You see the plan of taking that with you? Not that I care. Lifted the bag, getting a very well the paper falls to the floor. I see several complete sentences. Guess the field just share this section. Got fragment 1. It's a shell packed in numerous chemicals. English seem large containers. Ah! Here, I guess behind me. Hands, ears, eyeballs. Body pieces that used to belong to a human are floating in liquid, perfectly preserved. Can't be. There's no way to use these as educational aids. They're extremely fresh for being samples. Probably cut from a living body. It seems like it's been that long since them were severed. New info was added. Science lab storage room. Hands, ears, eyeballs. Notice, look, I noticed a large tag inside the container. Grey Acera. Messy but eligible. That must mean below. So that would be the first floor. I think there was a similar storage here on the first floor. Not sure what it means, but it might be important. So I take the tag just in case. I know they're not a library anymore, but it takes a measure of courage to search body parts. And inside, half a close my eyes, feeling around the shelf. Something there? Well, I hear him voicing my frustration. I do something like this. Search chemical forming containers and identify samples nook and cranny. Then a few things I can use though. Clear bottle of liquid has a label of chemical form. A brown bottle that has irritating smell, it's labelled rotted. And finally a bottle wrapped in foil. Over the floor, but it's likely just some kind of chemicals. Got clear bottle, brown bottle, foil. Is that everything? I'm looking around to stand up. One corner catches my eye. That is a tightly wrapped bundle of clothes. White coat stands at the most, must be a lab coat. Bundle of clothes. A white lab coat? We are in a science lab, no big surprise to find one. The rumour was about a ghost in white. Got their marks will film me a TV show about it. And all the other clothes along with the coat have been folded. Is it really just a coincidence? So a number of books, the materials, and the view about animals. Grab one and flick through the pages. Say, scribbled in thin letters seems a simple explanation assistance. Book can then look size for every voice between the pages. So power. Is that a dynamic model? Of course. Did you notice a huge tear in its mouth? It's making the mouth look bigger than it should. So the arm is forcibly shoved down, it couldn't handle the strain. It might be broken because someone hand down it. Something is hiding either in the mouth or the torso. Could break it, but then it might break whoever's inside too. Stick my hand in. Stick my hand in the mouth. Something comes out. Try to pull it out. Eee! There's a snake! There's a sneaky snake! Maybe it's pouring out from the crevice. Watch out! Stumble backwards. Slowly retreat back into the model. Seems to live inside it. There's something sitting there, but to get it, I have to find a way to pacify the snakes. Get an eye. Pushing a memo. A sound wave puts snakes to sleep. Broadcast? I think I do. Where is it? Go over the intercom. Immediately. Table. Table on the table. Yeah, we're cutting off. She's watching us from somewhere. She sounds like stable. So that may be on the desk. Let's take a look. And why did the spirit fail? Skill announcement. This scorch seems to more fire. Guess it's this? Yeah. This lab equipment is a small pencil and problem sheet. We supposed to fill this out? Take a sudden glance at the problem sheet. There's like Cambridge symbols in the science test. Sounds on the top in messy letters. Member experiments. That's right, I found several chemicals in the storage room. Those chemicals used in some sort of experiment. Pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. Begin the test! Leave or die. Comedy is rarely used for disaffected. Form as what number should be X. Safe. Compound N is the same acid. Exemplary acid and contains a salt to various metals. Which statement about common N is true? It stings when it's thick and fragrant when it's thin. Compound is it? Survived. soon as you pass the test, then an answer sheet. Next test is in the room next door. Proceed quickly, students. Well then. Sounds like the other tests. Being tested? Maybe. That's what tests are for, isn't it? But why? Concerned, but I don't feel like guessing. Knowing the topic should be discussed in a sensory assault. Also, this thing really reeks. Then there's a focus on the test, the answer sheet stinks. 100 times worse than that notebook. The zoo in the dead of summer. I should have taken the random pouch bag, so the smell doesn't spread. Go answer sheet. Eyes at me. Mr. Dickhead, you sure you closed your bag? Still reeks in here. Huh? Eyes right, the smell has definitely gotten stronger instead of weaker. Sorry, I'll check. I didn't double check my bag. Oh, hell no! So it looks like a box down the floor behind the desk. Oh! Managed to realise what it was before my brain does. Hands and feet stick out the blood-soaked cover. Inside that box is... I've got to check to be sure, but I can't make myself move. Did you find some... Stay back, you cunt! Fucking call me a cunt? Till it comes out of mouth startles even me. Just stay back, I'll check it, right? Gather my courage. I reach out. I pull off the fake sheet. That hat's familiar, so are the clothes. It's no mistake. It's the corpse of that guard who was hanging from the ceiling. Man, this poor guy's corpse is just fucked. Collapse to their knees, a horrible feeling comes burning up my closed chest. Fuck man, this is a really long chapter. Hold on. Right, there we go. Yanni! That's a corpse. That's where the smell was coming from. Corpse? Let's get the fuck out of here, yeah. I myself wooden like a puppet on strings. Classroom next door. Huh? Next test is in the classroom next door. Let's go there. Right. Understood. I was probably ashamed just putting on a brick front anyway. You're not with this at what times, after all, there's no time to waste. Regardless, course here could be lurking around the corner. Right. So next to the planet's a plate which I food on it. See something stuck underneath the pot. Left it out, covered dirty piece of paper. Found a worn up talisman. That's soul power. Something scrolled on the blackboard. Eisen! They're more for that, but they aren't legible. I don't know, the handwriting's terrible. It's a pencil and a problem sheet on the desk. Fuck, man. Right, there we go. Take a glance at the problem sheet. Number of long sentences like this science test. Something's in the top letters. Read the blackboard. Blackboard? I'm supposed to read it? This scribble is really important, but... Pick up the pencil, turn over the paper. Begin the test. Question 1. Being the Buddha is important. Buddha is extremely vital. You must believe in the Great Strong Great Eye. Great Strong Great Eye is like a fun angel. Mystery stench of corrupted humanity become one of nature. This is called Eyes in Unity. Question 2. Humanity is born in pain. They kill other animals. My fellow snakes also spend every day in absolute misery. Near snakes hate this world like they hate the sun and heat. Disaster is called this age of decline. Crippling. Oh, okay, Crimson. Question 3. The carry the great eye tells the day and seek rebirth. Important it is greater treasure than the brain or heart or for life itself. Show none words but deeds. If I walk the talisman, I will become. Aye. Seems we passed the test. Answer sheet. Next test, 2 rooms over. Don't cross next door. Off limits. Oh, that's great. Answer sheet. Don't go in class next door. Why? Maybe she got a secret in there, but now I see it even more. She's fucking telling me not to go in, bitch. Better than think it through before. Oh. Nani? There's something sitting on the wall. That noise. So from the room next door? Turns something's in there. Check out the room next door. Test later. Nineveh Spiritual, Forbidden Classroom. I have a lot of this, so. Science lab storage room. Shooting things discerned from that gross science lab. Hands, ears, eyeballs. Parts encased in liquid, all fresh. All belonging to women. Shit is so very unusual and found 3 bottles. One with a gold label. A pulse of voice echoes over the loudspeaker. Miss Zhu said, "Test time." Gotta take tests. There are several classes on the 2nd floor, including the science lab. Who knows what Miss Zhu wants? Maybe the test gives a hint on how to fight her. Take them over prayer. After the language test, you have to hear a sound in the room next door. That's probably why we're not to enter. I mean, she doesn't want to see something. Her goal is to make us finish tests. She won't tackle until we're done. Okay, should check out that class. We'll do tests later. Right. Answer sheet for one of his tests. Trying to show it's strong that can coerce and dizzy. Gemma wire jack from the door handle. Use this. Take the brown out of my bag and stare at the label. Have your warning on it and smells like chlorine. Someone sort of nasty and melt metal. Dry it. Take our allegedly pour the liquid on the wire. If I actually get some on the keyhole, it could be a problem. Don't rush now. Just a little at a time. There's a fair bubbling noise that's in the situ. Than we had hoped. Is it melting? Aye. Then, I think that should do it. Put on a wire again. This time comes out of the keel easily. You're smart, Mr. Dickhead. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Now we can investigate this room. Let's look inside. Discard the emptied burn bottle. Sup? There's a closet door, something glints in the darkness. Horrible stench makes you choke. Is this blood? I mean, that's a lot of blood, mate. Feet feels like I'm stepping something soft like mud. Shine my light in your room. The fuck is this room? As if I stepped in the slaughterhouse. C4 means horrific. Organs scattered across the floor, chunks of meat and only amount of blood. Blank glazed eye animals lined up across the desks. Outside the floor, covering their mouth. The word crucial rate comes into mind. What the hell? Let's check it out. We need to look around. Try to grinch yourself by saying it twice. Suddenly. Huh? There's a sound from the window ledge. Someone there? We pass the animal head and peer curiously at the line of desk near the window. Oh! A naked body is in a pool of red. Oh, it's fucking on. Pretty sure she did, mate. Can't say no, right? Countless snakes are slithering over her. Woman was as an animal waiting for dissection. Her delister might have been planning to do just that. Come help me, someone's trapped. Grab her legs and hurry to drag her out of the worm snakes. Is she not dead? Her snake bites but the sea in the light large wounds. You're hang in there. I speaks to her, but the woman doesn't reply. Her eyes are half open, staring vaguely. Can't let her die, let's take her back to the mansion now. Should be able to walk if we help her. Sure, but she's knackered? Is this really the fucking time you're worried about that? Seeing her clothes. I just remembered. Here, she can wear this. Unwrap the bundle of clothes and pull out the lab coat for her to wear. Oh yeah. The place is off limits. Noise of progress overeats in the room. Flashlight blinks out. Because it was more vivid. Fear as death comes. She noticed! What should we do? We need to get out of here. I know him lay out pretty well. She will find my way without a light. Alright, fucking the elephants are coming. I takes a deep breath from the back seat. Sounds like a weary old person groan. Did you just think I sound like an old lady? I don't care what you think, I'm not performing right now, I'm on break. Is this what they call a woman's intuition? Did she just read my mind? Does that woman that she'll be alright? Cover her security of a lab coat, but I still hesitate looking in the rearview mirror. Don't stare, prayers is important, even in emergencies. Not try to look, I promise. Glad I did my best not to, come on. She looks exhausted, but calm. Maybe she's sleeping. Mr. Dickhead. I saw it. What did you see? Did you to an innocent? The mark on her body? Putting a coat on her? Oh. So we had another to her number, eh? Hard just to think about how I'll have to tell the truth of what's happening. That doesn't mean I can avoid it. I have to tell her. Yeah. Hope she doesn't get depressed. She's surprised and collected about this. Maybe she learned that she will make a living in the entertainment world. I have a name, you know. Oh, it's her. She woke up. Woman seemed asleep, but she suddenly spoke up. You were awake? Sorry, I didn't know your name. I am Madoka Hiro. I don't care what happened, all I want to take care of, soon as possible. Yep, that's the voice. Welcome back. Who does that? Later, hurry up and get a bath ready. Fucking old woman, do what I say. Beat you up. Start treating her wounds. For gainers, we give her proper first aid. So a lot of swelling and shit. Fuck that, man. Chapter 4 is too fucking long. Next time I get to save, I'm fucking saving and just ending the stream there. I was thinking of like doing another full one since we did 3 in a row, but I'm tired. These seem none of the snakes are poisonous. After you finish, your face gratefully regains its colour. Oh, she is Asian. So I've got the fucking perfect voice. Here it says we're in the clothing found in Science Lab. Apparently it had been hers. I almost died. Thanks for saving me, I guess. Judging by the casual comment, seems she recovered her composure. Still pretty pale, but she doesn't look shaken up anymore. They all want to torment me, not kill. Small mercies. Otherwise I will choke them poison. Snake food by now. I eat snake, haha. So it's struggle living and death through ever killing them. So Mary had told me before. Thanks to that nefarious nature of theirs, she was able to be saved. You sure you're feeling okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I bounce back fast. Who knows if that's true? She's putting up an act, but regardless of most strength is impressive. So what are you doing in the school? That's why I like to know. I was chasing after a woman named Munda Blutukwa. I'm not big dad. When I woke up, I was there. Zoo. Could that be... fuck. Could that be Miss Zoo? Me too. Oh yeah, I heard that was a nickname from when she was a teacher. So are you chasing? Hold up. Back with your past. Who are you people? We gave her a break, run down the situation. She said quietly, but I could tell from her expression that she's not convinced. I see, I understand, but believing you is something else. You see, Zoo might have become an inhuman mata. Stop that talk for writing horror Murray. Her face twitches briefly. How is it that you know Miss Zoo? There's a colleague from the lab. Not the little woman worked there, so we ended up talking together. And it's like, oh my god. So does Zoo cause some trouble? She stole something important from me. First I knew where she disappeared too far. I searched a room in the dorm. Find the hole. Bitch. Going off our recent credit purchases. She been shopping in HCT. What? It's a parent that goes shopping? People would panic if something like that at grocery store. What does that mean you're serious? Wait, I know. I from Love and Hater. You see me idiotic on TV, so I guess I was just that. Hey. Yeah, you really would. Yeah. Well, you're right. She's a monster. No way she go out in public. She obviously used the phone. I even checked the company. Shitty works with the shitty bee. What is voice? I hope, like, I really hope this video somehow doesn't get copyright or some shit. I mean, it won't because I'm not popular enough, but if I was, man, this fucking video would get so fucked for the racist voices I'm doing. I want voice told them to bring the goods to the designated area. Paid in advance with a transfer to the company delivered as ordered. Oh, and a delivery location happens to be a warehouse by H Elementary. Just what were those goods? Animals. Only the connections report, but they're from pet stores and ranchers. Dog, cat, picnic, horses. She managed to get reindeer and ostriches. Black market too, spread North spans. The Mizu name, maybe starting a zoo or something. What happened to those animals? I noticed that she was in that and out of conscious at the time. Basically found the room, she was held in like in hazard, I guess. So I waited at the empty warehouse for Zoo to come. At some point I fainted, next time butt naked in that terrible position you found me in. Just she was behind that. So then, is that also when you got your mark? Mark? Oh, you mean the star? I still don't believe it, but even if Zoo happened to be a spirit, I don't get from her. I did before I went to H City. So where'd you get it then? Joe, no need to get upset. I suddenly had when I woke up 9 days ago. You've been alive? Fuck. Hold on. Right. Did you go? Fuck. Did you go? I can't do her voice right now because the Asian voice and her voice are so similar. Did you go to any haunted place? That just sounds Irish. Right. Did you go to any haunted place today? See, now I've fucked it. You go to any haunted place? Did you go? Did you go? Did you go in any haunted place the day before? Right, there we go, we got it. Stop be ridiculous. Don't let me be inappropriate, just tell to let go. Same goes for the scar. Something this could kill you or give you amnesia. That unscientific, it's stupid. She's yelling, but that doesn't hide her, she can make a leave. Very more frightened now than when she was talking about the snakes. Fear of the supernatural too. Just like Shula. All I can tell you, you're going after Zoo. All about. Are you truly alright with that? You might die. I don't bother letting that happen, but if it does, so be it. And the other people can be happy just being alive. I don't score a life is for satisfying my little curiosity. For that I need to get that feeling back from the feeling hag. It's important in your life. When and what did she steal from you? Answering that, no reason to turn down. She's set to help. Oh my god, these voices are getting harder to do. Okay, Mr. Dickhead. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to Hitch Elementary. Nerve was added surfer, strange colleague. Who do we talk to? Mir isn't here anymore. Nobody. We have Hero return to the mansion. When she's recovered, Hero tells us about Zoo. She claims her colleague stole something important from her house for vanishing. If you follow Zoo, it eventually hates elementary. If her memory is vague, Hero knows she's in a dangerous situation. Hero wanted to call Zoo strange. After following her not contact the police, Hero worked his apt all over common sense. Hero and Zoo aren't too different that way. Hero is certainly determined in search for Zoo and Miss Zoo, though she claims that another spirit besides Zoo cursed her. Just how important is this stolen item? A major pharmaceutical company researcher who believes in cool and collected logic and violently rejects anything supernatural. She doesn't have an artistic bone in her body, possibly because of her lineage, so naturally she can't play any instrument. Lab researcher. Ooh! Alright, that's this part of fucking Death March. I'm tired. I'm not going to do this full chapter right now because it is a long one according to this guide. I'm not reading the guide, by the way, I'm just simply like scrolling through it. But apparently there is a lot of fucking stuff here. So, hope you enjoyed this. See you next time. None of that shit. Bye.